Hey guys, welcome back to Bennett's Fabrication and Welding. Today I'm doing an unboxing. This is one of my first unboxings ever. So I had ordered a plasma cutter off of Amazon, and instead of telling you all about it, I'm just gonna open it up and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm excited because this is actually a huge step towards what I want to do with my business, and with this is going to help me exponentially with everything that I need to do, and as far as like being able to cut everything a lot easier than using a cutoff wheel. So let me go ahead and turn the camera. Super pumped. My wife has something else in that box, so we'll just leave the box alone. All right. So, as you can see, it's probably opposite in the camera, but oh well. It is a Yes Welder, the brand. It is a Cut 55 DS Pro. Did order it on Amazon, like I said, on Black Friday. Got a smoking deal on this thing. I think 140 bucks. Originally, pretty sure we got it like $100 off. Originally, it was $240. Power cable. It's a decent power cable. Must rest welder for 2 minutes when switching from 110 to 220. Okay, whatever. What do we have in the first box? What is this? This is the accessories box. Ground clamp 10 foot, power adapter cord 1 foot, gas hose 10 foot, operator's manual, air compressor filter, air interface for regulator filter, and plasma torch IPT40. Like I said, it's backwards on the camera. Oh well. Got some plumber's tape there, the manual. Your standard ground clamp, DINS connector. Pretty straightforward. This is the torch. We'll get into that a little bit. Here is the 110 to 220 connector. The air hose from the filter to the plasma cutter. What is this? AFR combination. Little assembly required. It's a little bracket. There's the, what do they call it? Air compressor filter. There's like a gold mesh. This is where you hook the hose up to. Take this plug out. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Push to lock, blah blah blah. What's that? Before we get into the cutter. Oh, just a little guide. Keep the tip off the material. See that? Wrap it around the end of the cutter, and it keeps the cutter tip off the material, so you can just slide it around. That's pretty neat. I actually got other accessories inside the house. I forgot, but oh well. So here's the plasma torch. Nothing too fancy. Obviously, probably some of you have noticed my shirt, my sweatshirt. That is the 9 to 5, if you would call it. That's where I work. And we use strictly Hypertherm plasma cutters there. that comes out. This is just this little isolator cap tip. So excited. And so let's go over just briefly why I selected the 55DS Pro. So I plan on building my own CNC plasma table, and there's a company or a guy that makes the 3D printed parts that connects all the square stock together, and he has links to all the motors and the computer software and all that stuff. But basically you need a non-touch blowback torch, and it can't be high frequency. It has to be low frequency so it doesn't mess with any computer electronics, personal devices. Actually, high frequency will interfere with household electric stuff. So if you're running high frequency, there is a potential that it could interfere with the harmonics of the wiring throughout the wherever it is. So low frequency, non-touch. Super light. There it is. So, let's see. Arc start. This is where you plug it in. That's your ground. Nice little flip up face there. Nice little protective plastic cover there. Your 2T, 4T. So 2T's on off with the trigger. 4T is you push the trigger, it stays on, and then you hit the trigger again, it turns off. I'm assuming that's air pressure and amperage. So it only goes up to 55 amps. And I believe, I don't know the actual operating range for the air pressure. I was just going to hook up my compressor and go for broke. I'll read that after. So, pretty nice unit. Like I said, very small, very compact, very mobile. Exactly for what I need. Hopefully, I believe you can run this off a generator, as long as it is a clean energy producing generator. Not really 100% sure what that actually means, but as long as it produces good power and it doesn't destroy your electronics. I ran my Titanium 200 welder off my generator and it ran it fine. There's no problems there, which actually I am selling if anyone wants to buy it. Comes with a lot of accessories over buying it out of the store, and it's a lot cheaper. But anyways, yeah, I like this. This is awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything hooked up. So I'm going to put you guys on pause, and I'm going to go ahead and hook everything up and plug it in and try it out. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so I think I hooked everything up correctly. So obviously power cable's already hooked in, so that's good. I'm going to go ahead and grab the camera and... So, real quick, if you don't have any of these quick connects, male, just go to Harbor Freight. They sell like, I don't know, 4 packs of them, real cheap, like $6 or $7 from Harbor Freight. That's where I got that. Because if you don't have those, you will have to use this with the air hose that they supply and put that there and run your air hose from your air compressor, but you would still need something like that in order to use it, yeah, whatever. So get one of those. Quick connect, plugs right in. I already tested it. Doesn't leak. There's a little pressure relief valve down here. So you just plug your air hose in. I just cut a length of the hose that they sent. Just jam it in there and it stays in. And I just cut maybe, I don't know, a foot and a half of it. Put it in. The other thing that I noticed is this bracket has this little piton. I don't know, French, right? It has this little button that hangs down, this little catch for the actual valve. And if you can see, it has an arrow in, out. That's that. And that catches this. I had this bracket in upside down at first, so I flipped it around real quick. And then this red lock nut holds it together. If you want to change the pressure, just pull it up lightly, more, less, push down, and it's locked in, it doesn't move. Here's your on and off switch. We'll go on around to the front. So here's the ground that just goes in there, twists in this, push in and tighten this ring to lock it in, and then this red cap just comes off, and then this just goes on the end of the bolt, and then you just put the red cap back on. Same for this. Push it in, turn this nice and tight. Don't overdo it. You'll probably end up cracking the plastic. So just finger tight. And I believe I am ready to plug it in and test it out. It's literally that easy. And yeah, I'm super pumped. This is awesome. So I'm gonna set it up to where I can use it over at the cut station, which is kind of like my welding box. That is this mess over here. I basically had this baker's rack and I converted it into like a little burn box. So I got the tube right there for air. Got a little fan up here blowing down into the box. And then this basically just dryer vent comes up, goes into a box, and it goes out the window. So yeah, I'm so pumped. This is exciting. I love this stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that up, and then I can set the camera up and show you a few cuts. All right, hold on. Okay, so I got it plugged in. I got the air line hooked up. I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to turn it on. Fan comes on. Okay, yep. Green light on the bottom is amperage. Just hit this when you want to change your amperage, this red up arrow, and then just change your amperage. I'm just gonna leave it at 55. I'm gonna try it out. And then your air pressure. Oh, actually, like this. Oh, there it goes. And it's coming out of the torch. Yep, not sure why it's doing that. Ooh, alright, okay. So, if it's on that, to change your amperage, I wonder if it auto adjusts. Does it auto adjust? I don't know. Just gonna crank the air up. The compressor's probably gonna kick on, and it's gonna be loud. So, if you want to change the air pressure, just change the knob on the back. That's the easiest way to do it. 2T. God, so cool. Oh, so pumped. Okay. It's at 55 amps and 30 PSI. Cool. Love it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move that camera. All right. Gloves. let's just do some basic circle, square, triangle. Got my ground on. Probably not going to be able to see much. Turn the fan on. Alright, let's try it out. Alright. So, not sure why it keeps cutting off. Let me clamp the actual material, see if that helps. Maybe the air pressure is not enough. Crank that. I'm gonna crank it way up. Let's go 60. Let's try 60. I don't know. Non-touch pilot arc. You don't touch the tip to the material to get it to go. Didn't come out for my first cut. That's all right. There we go. Circle. So there's the cut. Not bad. Doesn't leave too much residue on the back. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. Just the slag that it leaves on the back. Obviously it's not a perfect circle, but it does cut. This is 14 gauge galvanized steel plating that I got. Yeah, 60 PSI, didn't do too bad. I'm actually going to crank it up some more. And I'm gonna try it at 80. Let's see. I don't know, the gauge goes up to 150. So I'm gonna try this at 80, see how that does. Didn't cut through my little table, so I mean that's a plus. Not that it really matters, because the next order of business is a welding cart and a new welding table, so I'm not really too concerned about that. And the consumable looks pretty good so far. Doesn't look like it's yeah. So let's see. I cut my little bar. That's alright. Alright, hold on. Okay. So it did kick the compressor on. That's alright. That time, cranking the air pressure up. Gave it a lot more oomph, I guess, if you want to call it that. It's cut through. And I'll just show you the consumable real quick. There it is. And focus. There we go. See? Not too bad. I'll show you the piece. Again, just rough cutting this. Slag on the back. Not bad. It's not bad. I like it. Like I said, this is going to be such a time saver over a cut wheel or grinding. I'm going to be able to take a lot more material off whatever it is that I'm doing a lot easier, a lot faster, and I can just get that stuff done way easier, way faster. This is awesome. yeah, this is gonna be such a time saver. So pumped. Anyways, not so much as like a review or anything like that. Just an unboxing, just to show you guys, like, there are affordable plasma cutters out there. Like I said, I mean, I got it on Black Friday, a deal on Black Friday, so unfortunately that has come and gone, so it's Cyber Monday. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys have enjoyed as much as I have had fun making this video. With that being said, there is more content to come with everything that I got going on, and yeah, this is exciting. This is awesome. So with that, I'm going to end the video. Hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you have any comments or questions or anything like that, let me know. I can get the link off of Amazon and leave it in the description. Yeah, pretty straightforward, pretty basic. If you guys want to see anything else, just let me know and we can go from there. So other than that, thanks for watching. Bye guys.